Hi, and welcome to Program 3, Day 2, Core-Specific Warm-Up. So to start this out, we are going to be on the back for 20 seconds in an alternating glute bridge with a band resistance. So you're going to put your band around your feet, and you're going to pop up into a little glute bridge, and then you're going to push the alternate raised leg up and try to use your hip flexor to do that. You're going to hold for about 10 seconds here. Remember, this is 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. So this is the first move, and that's 10 seconds. And then you're going to come down, pop up on the other side, knee in for 10 seconds. If you need to, starting a timer for that, which I recommend. 3, 2, 1. Then you have 10 seconds of rest. And the second move is a psoas wall switch. The psoas is kind of around the hip flexor as well. So you're going to be at a wall, pushing into the wall. So make sure you're not kind of just hanging out or sinking in, but pushing in to round out the back. And 3, 2, 1. Using that core and hip flexor area, slowly bringing knee in towards the rib, replacing down with a lot of tension and control, switching out to the other side. So we'll go back and forth for 20 seconds here as well, which is probably only about 6 reps, maybe 3 each way. Good. And then resting for 10 seconds. If you found the band was too difficult the first time, you might want to use one of your longer bands doubled up for the first movement. So getting ready. Popping up, other knee in, and just holding isometrically for 10 seconds. Flex that foot. This is all coming from that hip flexor area. Great warm up for the hip thrust that we'll do today as well. And coming down, switching out. Make sure the band is in place. Popping up, foot in, hip flexor activated. Also feeling that left glute. And down. 10 seconds to rest, and then we're back at the wall. Coming over, getting set up, hands into the wall, pushing in actively. Right leg lifts, then left. Switching out side to side, feeling a lot of low abs, a lot of core and stability, and again, not hanging out in the upper body, really pressing into those hands and rounding out the upper back between the shoulder blades. And rest. 10 seconds to come over and get your setup again. If you found you're always starting on the right side, maybe switch it out. See what it feels like to start on the left. Popping up and holding for that 10 seconds. Notice too, your core is starting to feel more stable. Your body temperature is raising, all of which is prepping you for the longer workout. Coming down, switching sides, popping up, flexing the foot, and holding. 3, 2, 1. We'll rest. We'll head back over to the wall. This is our third time, and remember, we do this Tabata cycle 4 times. So we'll have one more after this. Raising up. I did start again on that right side, but I would encourage you to switch it out just like the other one. Try starting on the left. Another option would be to maybe do the first whole set on the right side. The next time you come to the wall, do the left side, and back and forth like that. Maybe then the lighter band starts to feel too easy, so you go back to the heavier band. And 3, 2, 1, popping up, feeling that hip flexor engage. Pushing into that heel of the foot on the ground to feel the opposite glute. And coming down, switching out. Again, this is 10 seconds each so that you get to that 20 seconds work total. And down. Resting, coming back to the wall for the last time. Get your hands in place, almost like a plank against the wall, pushing the shoulder blades out. I'm going to start on the left this time. Lot of tension here. Notice you can really hit the core without doing any kind of crunch. and keeping the spine neutral. 3, 2, 1. Done. Now your core should feel pretty warm, especially if you've already done your dynamic warm-up. Let's get to the day 2 workout.